Hi fellow viewers to everybody, good morning. My name is Steve. My full name is Steve Hoong. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. By the way, to all viewers, I would like to inform ahead and to all listeners across the globe, this will be my heaviest and longest time video about abbreviations and acronyms in my whole life. Yes, this is true. This is not an ordinary video. This is an extraordinary video that I can surpass the abbreviations and acronyms across the globe in terms of highest number of minutes. So, meaning I'll try my best if I can mention it all acronyms across the globe, and there are some that it takes time to to research it and analyze it carefully. By the way, these abbreviations or acronyms are very common, and there are some you are familiar with this. There are some that there are some modern, there are some obsolete. Then it will be what they call this. They will search it from time to time. Okay. By the way, this is not an easy task to mention each. By the way, this is not an alphabetical. This will be mentioned uh, all over the world or some regional countries in each continent. This will take time. This is not an again. This is not an easy video. This will take time. By the way, for those who are not familiar with other abbreviations or acronyms, you need to get paper and ball pen. Again, you need to get paper and ball pen because there are very important acronyms and what do you call this? And what do you call this? Or notebook, spiral notebook, or I'm not saying notebook in the computer because some countries they're using notebook. They don't need to get paper and ball pen because I don't know what comes to their mind because they are in the modern age. Okay, so much for this. This is about, there are some that are only review in 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and digital age in 2000. Okay, let's begin. Capital AI means artificial intelligence. AI means artificial intelligence. Okay. AIDS, AIDS. AIDS means acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS. AWOL, AWOL. AWOL means absence without leave. Absence without leave. Okay. CPA. Okay, CPA, this is very common. Certified Public Accountant. CPA means Certified Public Accountant. EEC. Okay, E, letter capital EEC. European Economic Community. I'll repeat. EEC, European Economic Community. That's the meaning of EEC. This is different. EU. Okay, EU means European Union. European Union. Okay? This is very common to the British. British in TV station. BBC. Okay. BBC means British Broadcasting Corporation. Of course. To all Britons, Great Britain, you're familiar with this. BBC means British Broadcasting Corporation. Okay, this is based in Singapore. I think you know this. CNA means Channel News Asia. Channel News Asia, CNA. Take note, I'm not from Singapore. I'm here in the Philippines, so I know this. Okay. Uh, CIA. Okay, CIA, this is based in United States. It means Central Intelligence Agency. I'll repeat. CIA means Central Intelligence Agency. Okay. Next is DNA. Okay, DNA is in the biological acronym. It's called deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. Okay, that's the meaning. Uh, EPA. Okay, EPA, this is a government agency in United States. It means Environmental Protection Agency. I'll repeat. EPA means Environmental Protection Agency. That's the meaning. By the way, UNESCO. UNESCO means United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. I'll repeat. UNESCO means United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. UNESCO. HIV. HIV means Humane Immunovirus. Humane Immunovirus. This one next. This is common in cemetery. This is very common in cemetery. RIP. RIP means rest in peace. Rest in peace. RIP. This one is VIP. VIP means very important person. Very important person. VIP. Okay. What else? AAA. Okay, this is common in the whole United States. AAA. AAA means American Automobile Association. AAA means American Mobile Association. Okay. APEC. APEC. APEC means Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation. Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation. Okay. HSBC. Okay. This is very common in the whole Hong Kong. Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation. HSBC means Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation. That's the meaning of HSBC. Okay, so that's the meaning. UAW means United Automobile Workers. United Automobile Workers. Okay. UFO means Unidentified Flying Object. Unidentified Flying Object. UFO. UHF means Ultra High Frequency. Ultra High Frequency. That's the meaning of UHF. VHF means this one. Very High Frequency. Very High Frequency. That's the meaning of VHF. Okay. RNA means ribonucleic acid. Ribonucleic acid. RNA. RNA. Okay. ADB. By the way, in terms of in the bank, it's called average daily balance. Average daily balance. Okay. But this one, if ADB in terms of whole Asia, it means Asian Development Bank. I repeat. ADB in terms of whole Asia means Asian Development Bank. Try to analyze this carefully because these are tricks. If capital ADB means in Asia, whole Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, Asian Development Bank. Okay, that's the meaning. OPEC. OPEC, OPEC. By the way, the one I mentioned, APEC, this is very different from OPEC. OPEC. Okay. OPEC means Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. That's the meaning. Um, what else? PMO. Capital PMO. Capital PMO means Postal Money Order. I repeat, PMO means Postal Money Order. Okay. ICYMI means, this is very common, in case you miss it. In case you miss it. ICYMI. Okay. NATO means Northern Atlantic Treaty Organization. Northern Atlantic Treaty Organization. By the way, NATO means these are the European countries that is fully democratic, meaning there is no communist countries, because before there was NATO and Warsaw that time in the Europe. So there was democratic and communist. So that's the reason why NATO is still strong. Take note, NATO and EU have different acronyms. Take note of that. NATO and EU have different acronyms. As what I've said, EU is European Union. Okay. This is found in British. CPGB. Okay, CPGB means Communist Party of Great Britain. Communist Party of Great Britain. CPGB. Okay. Next is HKFP. I'm not from Hong Kong. I know what you're thinking. Hong Kong Free Press. Hong Kong Free Press. Hong Kong Free Press. HKFP. Okay. AP means Associated Press in the media. AP means Associated Press. AFP means in media, Agence France Presse. Agence France Presse. That sounds French, but I'm not from France. Okay, so that's it. This is common in revenue taxes. This is same in United States and Philippines. VAT means value added tax. Value added tax. VAT. VAT. Capital VAT. Value added tax. There's another tax in the Philippines. It's called EVAT. EVAT means expanded value added tax. EVAT means expanded value added tax. That's the meaning of EVAT. Okay. What else? By the way, MST means, capital MST means Mountain Standard Time. I repeat, MST means Mountain Standard Time. That's the meaning. By the way, in Philippines, there is also our own time. If US has its own time, Philippines has its own time also. It's called PST. PST means Philippine Standard Time. Philippine Standard Time. Okay. NBC means National Broadcasting Company. National Broadcasting Company. Okay. NLRB. NLRB means National Labor Relations Board. NLRB means National Labor Relations Board. That's the meaning. What else? MIA. MIA in the military, or if you are military personnel who went to the war, that means missing in action. The one I mentioned a few minutes ago is AWOL. absence without leave. This is another case. Missing in action. That's the meaning. MIA. Okay. PMO. PMO means postal money order. Postal money order. That's the meaning. In US, if you say FHA means Federal Housing Administration. Federal Housing Administration. FHA in terms of furniture in United States, it's called Future Homemakers of America. FHA in terms of furniture, it means sorry. I'll repeat. The FHA in terms of homemakers, Future Homemakers of America. The same acronym also, FHA. I'll repeat. FHA in terms of homemaker, it means Future Homemakers of America. I know it sounds confusing, but you need to learn. It takes time. As what I've said a few minutes ago, it takes time. It is not an easy task. That's the one I mentioned a few minutes ago. GNP means Gross National Product. GNP, Gross National Product. Oh, GDP. GDP means Gross Domestic Product. Gross Domestic Product. That's found in economics. Okay. ICBM. Okay. ICBM means Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. ICBM means Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. ICBM. SSM means Surface to Surface Missile. Surface to Surface Missile. SSM. That's the meaning. SEC means, this is very common. Securities and Exchange Commission. SEC means Securities and Exchange Commission. That's the meaning. FDIC means Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. I repeat. FDIC means Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. That's the meaning of FDIC. In Philippines, we call PDIC. PDIC means Philippine Deposit Insurance Corporation. Philippine Deposit Insurance Corporation. By the way, OSHA means Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Occupational Safety and Health Administration. That's the meaning of OSHA. PCBS, this is found in the Philippines. This is about Christian bookstore. Philippine Christian Bookstore. I repeat, PCBS means Philippine Christian Bookstore. PCBS. PHS means Public Health Service. Public Health Service. That's the meaning. JICA, JICA. Japan International Cooperation Energy Agency. Agency. JICA means Japan International Cooperation Energy. Agency. Sorry. It means agency. Japan International Cooperation Agency. That's the meaning. Okay. So there are so many acronyms that you need to you need to familiarize. Oh, RAF means Royal Air Force. RAF means Royal Air Force. PAF means Philippine Air Force. I'll repeat. PAF means Philippine Air Force. PBSP means Philippine Business for Social Progress. PBSP means Philippine Business for Social Progress. USAF means United States Air Force. USAF means United States Air Force. That's the meaning. What do you call this? RAM. RAM means random access memory. Random access memory. That's the meaning of RAM. ROM means read-only memory. Read-only memory. ROM. That's the meaning. Um, NAACP. Okay, what's the meaning of NAACP? It means National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. NAACP. That's the meaning. NASA, NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. NBC, I think you're familiar with this. NBC means National Broadcasting Company. I'll repeat. NBC is National Broadcasting Company. By the way, to those who are asking, what's the meaning of CNN? Okay, CNN means Cable News Network. I'll repeat. CNN means Cable News Network. That's the meaning. Oh, by the way, this is very common in the continents. SMNI. Okay, SMNI means Sunshine Media Network Incorporated. SMNI means Sunshine Media Network Incorporated. That is the meaning of SMNI. Okay. IFC, capital IFC means International Finance Corporation. IFC means International Finance Corporation. WTO means World Trade Organization. World Trade Organization, WTO. FTA means Free Trade Agreement. FTA means Free Trade Agreement. ASEAN means Association of Southeast Asian Nations. I repeat. ASEAN means Association of Southeast Asian Nation. That's the meaning. I think this is all for the meantime because a lot of you are confused. There are some acronyms that I cannot mention because of so many. Because when you say whole world, it takes time. So this is my greatest achievement in longest video about abbreviations and acronyms. This is the greatest achievement, dated March 16, 2025, Sunday morning. Okay, so thank you so much for listening in this video. I know you are confused already and you have written so many acronyms and abbreviations. Actually, my point is that abbreviations and acronyms, it must be gradually, to be honest. Actually, many suggest that, do you have a video about acronyms and abbreviations, but more on longest time video? Or can you repeat it twice? Because if I mention it once, it's like just only a reels. This one, if I mention it twice, it is advantage to all global viewers. That's my point. Then I can only assure it's only English because I cannot translate it to another language. Unless if you have Google Translate, then that's the time you can translate. Example, English to another dialect. That's it. Okay, so this is the best that I can give it to you. The what they call this, the acronyms and abbreviations. This is the best that I can give. Okay. Oh, by the way, if in case you have questions about acronyms, I can answer it in the comment section. Don't you worry, I can answer. If in case I cannot answer the acronyms that you ask in the comment section, please feel free to hesitate. You can private message me in my Facebook. My FB account is Steve Rooster Ong. I repeat, my FB account is Steve Rooster Ong. There's a logo, a profile picture, a logo of Saudi Gold. Okay, thank you so much for listening in this video. Good morning. This is the greatest achievement in my longest video about abbreviations and acronyms. March 16, 2025. Thank you so much.